Welcome to the Hemingway Hunting Research Center. Actually just started about 5 minutes ago. So what I'm working on is to try to mount a bow case on my rack that can protect my bow, because this bow right here is worth a lot more money than this Hemingway bike. So I was having some issues with securing it on the ride in, especially when I'm not carrying anything, just my bow and myself. So I'm going to try to put a hard case on there. So I'm going to work on that. I want you guys to check out this video from me, April 8th of this year. I get a pig, so check it out. Hey, it's April 8th, 2022. Back down here at the Hog Ranch. Got a big load of peanut butter I just picked up from our buddy Rick over in Tai, Georgia. If you guys want some peanut butter, if you need it for your own property, just let me know, drop me an email, and I can hook you up with Rick. He'd be more than happy to sell everybody peanut butter. This is about 700 pounds right here. This will last us a little bit. The pigs love it. They can't help it. They just love it. We put it in little barrels out there, try to keep them from eating it all in one shot, but it brings them in, as you guys have seen in last videos. So I don't know what it was, if smells funny or something, but the pigs were real skittish on kill stand on the first night. They wouldn't come in. There was a sow that came in from behind, as you see, and she just stopped, and she'd never come to the feeder. Now, we hadn't been down there in a while, so I don't know if maybe they just got used to not smelling people. But I just thought it was interesting, and then that whole night. I mean, I know I didn't catch a lot of them on camera, but I think I ended up seeing seven pigs, but nothing would come to the feeder. So I thought that was interesting. Another thing is it was really windy, and the wind was swirling around pretty good, so that could have played a part of it. So I get skunked. I seen that sow, and I think a few more came in, and the scent was wrong, or something wasn't working out right. So about 8 o'clock. I decided I'm calling it. I mean, it's just not going well. And I head out on the bike, and I spook up a deer over there by a blind stand. I spook a couple pigs. Now Chuck, we had problems at this property with flooding. So Chuck had a big hill made to put the camper on and the connexes and things. So as I'm coming up and I'm heading up that hill, there's a deer heading out of the property, and I kind of was watching that. And I get up there, and I look down to an area we mowed. Now there's a pond that was dug when the hill was built. There's a pond area, and then there's a flat spot where we set up targets. We bow shoot there sometimes. Sometimes the guys that shoot rifles that come down will target shoot down there. It's mowed. We keep it mowed. Well, I see 5 pigs down there. I've never seen pigs in that area, especially when we're in camp, because it's so close. So I get off the bike and I fire up the camera and I sneak down there and try to take a shot at one of these things. So this is what happened. So I hit it. I don't know how good a shot. I don't even know what the yardage was. But I hit the pig, so we're gonna go look. That was pretty cool. Keep an eye out for a green knock. Or any blood. still think the hardest part of pig hunting is finding the pig when you get after you shoot it. I mean, seriously, down there, it's so stinking thick. It's always tough. Yeah, so I know what you're saying. The camera work kind of sucked. I put the Sony down. It was hard, carrying a bow and everything. But I did, get it with my tactical cam. It was a little dark, probably too dark for the tactical cam. But I did grab the Sony after that, and I followed the pig in there, and I had to take it out with my 9mm. But it didn't take long. It's kind of exciting, walking through all that thick stuff and those pigs growling and making a racket. And all I had is a 9mm on there. So I do like that light that's on my gun now. It's pretty cool. Watch that.
Come on, sucker.
Well, a rooster just seen me walk out of the shop, so he'll be crowing. There you go.
Got one down. Wasn't the easy way or the best way. It's definitely an interesting way. Good thing I had that Luminac on there, because I don't know if I had ever found that pig. Got it really far back. It was gonna die, but it's pretty far back shot. It was kind of dark. So see if I can get one of these vehicles going here, and we'll go get her. Stay tuned.
Morning. It's April 9th. Got a pig last night. You'll see that if you hadn't already seen it. I'm gonna go out this morning. I got the side-by-side. I'm gonna put some new batteries in our game cam. We got one cellular game cam left. It's a Moultrie. I think it's an X6000. I'll check when I get down there. It's the only one that seems to keep working, but it does eat a lot of batteries. But we're gonna go down there and change batteries out. I went and just put a little bit of corn in the blind stand, because we weren't gonna be down there a while. And then I went and sat at that stand that night. And just like Friday night, I could hear the pigs. They would mill around outside of the area, but they just wouldn't come in. So I get up Sunday morning and I'm hearing something sounds like running water actually. And what it was is the pond was actually had a waterfall running into it from the river rising. Well, Chuck had told me the river was supposed to go up. I'm gonna put some pictures on there and show you what the blind stand, the stand I hunted the night before. I'm gonna show you what it looked like the next day, Sunday afternoon. You'll be amazed. That water rose 4 feet in a day easily on that stand. We got lucky; it didn't go high enough to get my camera. Thank goodness. We've lost quite a few cameras out there. We've lost a bunch of feeder motors. So pretty interesting. All right, if you remember, I have these racks I build for hauling tree stands and things like that. Now I had some pictures I put out of a stand I made for an AR-15. I think I have a picture, and I'll put it up. AR-15, a shotgun on it. Had my backpack underneath. It kind of went up and over and held the gun here, and the backpack was underneath. Well, I never really used it. I don't gun hunt enough. It really didn't work with the bows. So I took that same mounting fixture and I just cut it off and made a little extension of the rack. And all it does is it just pops on there. Just like that. It's pretty solid. I mean, the bow really doesn't weigh that much. So then I put these bolts here and here. So I just use these to mount it here and here. Just little thumb screws. Well, if you made it this far in the video, I hope you hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate you watching. If you're on Facebook, look me up, GA Bow Hunter. I just started a new Facebook group, Himmelways for Hunting. If you have a Himmelway bike, join up. I'm just trying to share ideas with other hunters that have Himmelways. We could talk about things like this that I do, or any ideas you guys have, designs. If you need any help, be more than happy to work with you guys on stuff like that. Again, thanks for watching. I'm heading back down there this Friday, back down to pig hunting. Today's Wednesday the 20th. So hopefully I have some videos for you guys, early next week. So again, thanks.